Hello, rattrap25 again with a toy review. Beast Wars 2nd again. It's on Tazmania Kid. Tazmania Kid is basically what us in the western side of the world say SNOW, Beast Wars SNOW. But like all Beast Wars 2nd that were never released into the cartoon or any other format, Beast Wars, other than the comic books, but they were just a little bit during the same time as Beast Wars 2nd was being produced. So Japan got the toys first. Okay. Kid. He's very arrogant, he's very broad, and he's not afraid to show it. He's basically a cross between Cheetah and, say, Dinobot, because he is kind of a young character. He does think that he's better than most Maximals, up to level of, as we would say, a Prime or Optimus Prime, but his leader's called Lyle Convoy, so he actually puts himself in the same class as Lyle Convoy. He does end up getting himself into a lot of trouble a lot of times. He's the one that convinces the Insectobots to join him. The second lot of Insectobots to join the Maximals, but only as background characters. And that was the Scientist Patrol, and that was Scissor Boy, Power Hug, and Drillbit. All these were Predacons in the West, but the colours that they redid them in, they look a lot better in the Beast Wars 2nd. They look a lot nicer. Excuse me. He's then the Insectobots convinced the first lot of Insectobots to join Lyle Convoy's Maximals. But other than that, he does make best friends with the leader of the second group, Insectobots, and which is called Scissor Boy, and one of the twins, which is called Tornbolt. He's very closely he's like but halfway through the TV show he is more of a babysitter to Lyle Jr. But he also has his little spats and rants with Diver, which it's more like a friendly competition between Topspin and Twin Twist and Topspin kind of thing. It's kind of like that. They've kind of got a friendly competition, but saying who's better, who can take the most hits and take the most damages. He's always babysitting Bighorn because he's after one of the Predacon Transmetal Squid Tentacle, which is actually Beast and Generation 1's Tentacle, but he's actually a female. I don't know what she's called. Look her up sometime later. So he does have a major big role in Beast Wars 2nd. He does find Lyle Jr. wandering around. He does come across him, Bighorn and Diver find Tripedicon, basically, which is the Tripedicus Council, but in maximum mode, which I have bought all the Beast Wars 2nd versions of them just now thanks to eBay for a very good price and in original box. So well, I'll do a review when they come. I'll be doing a straight review of them when they come in. But other than that, that's basically me in a nutshell. He does have his arm blaster, what becomes his tail. The reason why he wanted to take a form of a cheetah or a hawk when he first lands on Gaia, but a Tasmanian devil jumps in front of him before he finishes off his metamorphosis. Oh god. Which this Tasmanian devil ends up being his best friend and pet. Follows him all the way around. That's the only last thing. So he ends up calling himself Tasmanian Kid. To transform me is very easy. It's the same transformation. Push his legs out from the side. He is very much of a shell former. Take his gun out of his arms. Put the heel spur, forward him into his mouth, and put his head over, and push his legs around the back of his arms like that, so they're like a shell. Then push his bottom jaw up like that. So basically, it's just the chest piece comes up and it just clicks in together. And then you get his arms and just hold them down and put his legs down like this and just fiddle with his arms till they come in. That's it. The last thing, then you get the tail, shove it up his ass. Tasmanian devil. A very nice looking Tasmanian devil. He's mostly a ball, all on ball joints, but that's one solid piece of plastic. The one thing different is you can see, only worst bad thing is, sorry, the camera's just gone out of focus. You can see his head underneath. So that's the only bad thing. Other than that, if you take all of this off and take the head bits off, then you have him, and take these brown bits off, you have him in his Cybertronian mode, his protoform mode. So that's basically it. He is very good, sorry, and he is very solid as well. So this is rattrap25 with Tasmanian Kid. This is the Takara version, not the US one, from Beast Wars, the official Beast Wars 2nd Takara version, because the difference is his eyes are blue and his eyes here are blue. In the original one, these are red. So this is rattrap25 signing out. Have a nice night.